All right, everybody. Welcome to Bones and Brews. I'm Andy. Welcome to the backyard kitchen tonight here. So it is National Chicken Wing Day. So what I've got happening here on the Weber Smoky Mountain off to my side, have some wings going on the Weber Smoky Mountain at about 275 degrees, and we're gonna pull them off. I've already just probed them probably about 2 minutes ago. They're ready to pull off. We're gonna add some sauces to them, throw them back on the smoker for just a few minutes while we talk about a few other things, and we'll get them off and give them a little taste test. So let's get those wings off the smoker. Oh, these wings are perfectly golden brown. You guys are gonna love these. Hopefully you're making some wings at home tonight as well for National Chicken Wing Day. Or if you kind of cheated, maybe you ordered some wings out from a local establishment, not a national establishment. All right, so we've got our smoked wings here, nice and golden brown. So I probed them. They are perfectly at the temp I want them. And so what we're gonna do next is, I've got let me back up here. I make a lot of my own sauces. Hopefully you checked out a lot of our episodes here on Bones Brews, like our Thai peanut sauce, some other wing sauces we make. We've actually even created a wing sauce playlist on our YouTube channel, so check it out. And so what we've got here, because I'm trying to make it quick tonight for the live, I've got some local sauces from St. Louis. So we're going to start with, I've got Cybergs wing sauce. If you know anything about St. Louis and Cybergs, you know this sauce. And then something else called Beer Sauce Shop. This is their blue ribbon, blue cheese, buffalo sauce. We're going to talk about more about these sauces here in just a minute. But first of all, we're going to toss those sauces here in these two jars. So I'm going to take half the wings, put them in one, half the wings, put them in the other. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add some of that sauce to these. So I'm going to start with that Cyberg sauce here. Pour just a little bit of that across the top. Not too much here. We can add more later. And then I'm going to take some of that Beer Sauce Shop sauce here, that blue cheese, blue ribbon, buffalo sauce. I'm going to throw some of that on there as well. Alright, so I've got myself, you have to do this in your barbecue. You have to clip them, right? Clink, clink, clink. Here we go. So we're going to take this one with the Cyberg sauce and just toss them just a little bit. And I'm going to throw them on this pan that I've got here with a little bit. I've got a rack in the bottom of this aluminum pan, actually, just so you know. So I'm going to take that half of those wings, throw them on that side of the rack. Perfect. And then we're going to take the other wings, toss them in that sauce from Beer Sauce Shop here in St. Louis. Just give it a light coating. Put those on the other half of this pan with that rack that's underneath. And what we're going to do next is we're going to actually throw these back on that smoker for just a couple of minutes. I don't want them too long. I just want them, honestly, 3 to 5 minutes, just to let that sauce set in just a little bit. All right, folks. Let's get that back on the Weber Smoky Mountain. Alright, so while that is on the Weber Smoky Mountain, just so you know, like I said before, we got a playlist going on our YouTube channel where you can check out all of our chicken wing recipes, sauces that we make for ourselves. You will love them and enjoy them, whether it be that Japanese barbecue, that Thai, chili one that we've made recently with that peanut butter. That has become my favorite here at the house, so you'll really enjoy those. But the sauces we're using today, because when we're making wings at home, sometimes we just want to grab that store-bought sauce and grab something that's easy and fast. But we want to stay local. So the first one I've got is a Cybergs wing sauce. So Cybergs is a place here in St. Louis region. So they have a few Cybergs restaurants, as well as they own some other establishments like Heller's and Fitzgerald's. And so they're everywhere you go, they make their wings with this sauce. It is a mustard-based sauce, and I'll be honest, I was not always a huge mustard-based sauce fan on wings until I moved here in St. Louis and I actually tried this sauce. It's delicious, and now that I've tried it and enjoy it so much, now I go back to some of those Carolina mustard-based sauces that I really didn't like growing up, but now I'm starting to enjoy them more. and I credit the Cyberg sauce for that. So this is a great sauce. If you can get your hands on it, you will love it. And Cybergs, like I don't know if I mentioned already, they've been around for like 35 plus years here in St. Louis. Beer Sauce Shop. So this is a local place here in St. Louis that specializes in making sure they have all the craft beer you can get your hands on by the can or on draft. They have sauces that they have for themselves, as well as they work with some people regionally to create or to showcase their sauces. This is one they've had. It's called, once again, it's their Buffalo Blue Cheese it's a blue ribbon blue cheese buffalo sauce. So it's a buffalo sauce that already has a little bit of blue cheese in it. It is phenomenal. It has really become my favorite, almost what I would say traditional buffalo sauce. So I love throwing this one on wings as well. They have several locations here in the St. Louis area. I enjoy going to the location here in Sunset Hills. There's also a new location that just opened up over in Creve Coeur that has more beer on tap, bigger location, some outdoor seating. Check it out as well. I really highly recommend that too. So those are the two sauces we've got on those wings that are already back on that Weber Smoky Mountain. And you know, while things are getting like set in on those wings, we have to open up a local beer as well. So from Modern Brewing here in St. Louis, they have a series going right now called their 3 Stacks of High Society. And they kind of have that poker or that card on the front of all of this. So this one is their Spades edition of that IPA. I'm going to go ahead and pour this in my glass here. Modern Brewing, if you don't know much about them, they've been around here for a few years here in St. Louis. They're getting ready to open up a new location that's kind of just across the highway from Forest Park there, just down the streets from Max Local Eats, which I also enjoy. So just poured this into my Drink 314 pint glass. My buddy Jordan Palmer, check him out at his blog at Drink 314. He's also on all the socials. He does a great job of highlighting all the local St. Louis beers here in town and in the region. And even when he was on vacation, I know he was in Asheville, North Carolina just recently, so he was trying to showcase some of those beers as well. We're going to give this one a taste test. I've tried all the other editions of this one. This is my first time with the Spades, so let's see how it tastes. I tell you what, Modern makes some great beers, but I have been in love with this series, and this one, it really just meets expectations or exceeds it. I tell you what, this is delicious. I'm probably going to wish I had more than one. Holy cow. So while we got this going here, and we're waiting to pull those wings off the smoker, so let you know, I had the Weber Smoky Mountain going with those wings on there earlier at about 275 degrees. I had used my brine when I made those wings earlier. You can check that out on our YouTube channel or in that playlist that we made for our chicken wings as well. You'll see the brine we use. I actually kept in that brine really quickly, about 3 hours. Then I pulled them out. After I pulled them out, I kind of patted them dry a little bit, threw a little cornstarch on them, a little salt and pepper, so I can hopefully get that wing a little crispier on that Weber Smoky Mountain. So we had that, like I said, 275 degrees, as well as I added some applewood in there tonight as well. So right before we pull this off, I also want to mention that sometimes you can't make wings on your own or in your backyard. You just don't have time, you want to go out to eat. If you live here in the St. Louis region and you want an exceptional, I mean honestly, exceptional smoked wing, there's a place called Navin's Barbecue. It's in the Tower Grove area here in St. Louis, and Chris over there, they are making an incredible smoked wing. He actually partners with some other places and puts his wings in their location so they can serve them as well. It's really that good. It might be one of the best kept secrets here in St. Louis if you don't know about his wings and all the other barbecue they're doing over there at Navin. So check him out in the Tower Grove area if you haven't already. All right, folks, I think it's time. Let's get those wings off the Weber Smoky Mountain and give them a little taste test. Woo. So sauce is set in. Here in the front end of the pan is that Cyborg sauce. Here on the back end I've got that Beer Sauce Shop, that blue ribbon blue cheese buffalo sauce. Grab myself a plate here as well. We'll go ahead and get those wings off, and then hopefully let them cool for it fast enough so we can take a little taste test as well. So I'm gonna grab those Cybergs wings first, throw them here on the plate. By the way, wherever you are watching tonight, hopefully you are enjoying some good weather, able to sit outside yourself, grill up some wings, smoke some wings, enjoy a good local beverage as well. All right, so those are the Cyborg sauce wings. Just so I don't mix those sauces, we're gonna grab those beer sauce wings, throw them on this side. That's that blue ribbon, blue cheese buffalo sauce. Whew. All right. Clean up my mess here just a little bit. And that, my friends, those are our wings that we've got ready for this evening. I have a funny feeling they're still piping hot. I'll be honest, I've been craving the Cyberg sauce all day. I've been making so many of my own sauces lately. I have not really enjoyed this one as much as I probably should. So I think that's going to be the wing I give a little taste test to here. Get myself ready to, wet the palate. Damn, that's a good beer. Whew. Did I mention Modern Brewing, St. Louis? Gotta check them out. All right, folks. So here we go. Let's get that wing. There's some heat coming off of there. Ooh, it's got that smoke flavor in there. You can tell I used that brine earlier. So it's nice and juicy on the inside. And because I did a little bit of that cornstarch, not too much, just a light coating of that cornstarch on there, that skin is nice and crispy so it doesn't pull. It just really bites it right off. That, my friends, is a great wing. Oh, man. All right. Hopefully you guys are having a blast for National Chicken Wing Day. We don't usually go live here on our YouTube channel, but thought we'd give it a try here today. Just to have a little fun here in our backyard in St. Louis, especially since it's not like over 100 degrees like it's been here recently. So trying to enjoy some cooler temperatures as well. And when I say cooler, it's really not cooler, but the way it's been, it is cooler. Hopefully you guys enjoy what you've seen. Would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. After we're done with the live, I'll create some information in the description of this episode, information about the brine, a link to our playlist with all of our wing recipes, information about the beer, the wing sauces, how we were doing the smoker today, everything you need to know. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Friday afternoon here, wherever you're watching. We'll see you guys again on Bones and Brews. Cheers, everybody.